Mobile World Conference 2019 is currently going on in Barcelona, and it looks like Huawei already managed to steal the limelight from the Galaxy Fold with their new Huawei Mate X Foldable phone. Huawei's drastically different approach to foldable phones does a much better job of dealing with that awkward U-shape most other foldable phones like the Galaxy Fold has to deal with when they're actually folded up. But at an asking price of $2,600, the Huawei Mate X carries a $600 premium over the Galaxy Fold. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be sticking to non-foldable phones for a while. But if you don't feel like shelling out $2,600 for the Huawei Mate X, then Oppo might have you covered. They also showed off a phone similar to Huawei's, but this one is still a prototype, and they'll actually only sell the thing if they see enough demand for it. So comment down below, are you guys gonna be buying a foldable phone in the future, or do you think this is just a trend that's going to ride out over time? Because LG is also kind of hopping onto the foldable phone hype train with their new LG V50 ThinQ. Under the hood, the V50 is going to be supporting 5G. It has a slightly larger 4000 mAh battery and a Snapdragon 855 processor. But LG is also going to be offering a dual display accessory for the V50. It's a 6.2-inch OLED display that attaches to your phone with a case, but it's also powered off of your phone's internal battery. I guess that having a separate battery for the display accessory helps keep costs down, but it's also going to drain your phone's battery a little faster. And sadly, this accessory isn't going to be going on sale in the States, but I mean, you can get almost anything off of eBay. But the LG V50 is in LG's flagship phone. That honor belongs to the LG G8, which is currently making headlines because of its new Hand ID technology, which identifies its users by looking at the patterns in your veins on your palm. The G8 also has new air motion gestures which allow you to open apps and adjust the phone's volume without actually having to touch the phone, sort of like Tom Cruise in Minority Report. But first early impressions is that the G8's new features feel gimmicky and finicky, so here's hoping they get better through software. But Sony also had a pretty big showing at MWC with their Xperia 10 and Xperia 1 phones. The Xperia 10 and Xperia 10 Plus are Sony's mid-range phones that both feature a 21:9 aspect ratio and have pretty modest specs. But I feel that due to their forehead and thick bezels, they look pretty dated right out of the gate. But the Xperia 1 is where things start to get interesting. This phone is rocking a 6.5-inch 21:9 4K OLED HDR screen and a Snapdragon 855 processor paired with 6 gigs of RAM. It also has a triple lens camera setup, and it's the first smartphone with eye autofocus tracking borrowed directly from Sony's own A7 III mirrorless cameras. But unfortunately, this phone is only rocking a 3300 mAh battery, which could struggle to keep up with its presumably power-hungry 4K screen. And rounding out this video is Lenovo, which is also in Barcelona, showing off some of their mid-tier laptops and smartphones. But what did catch my eye were their new ANC headphones. Now, these are on-ear ANC headphones, and they have a retail price of $170, and they're due out in the summer. But they're currently one of the few non-premium ANC headphones that have both Bluetooth 5.0 and USB-C charging. So at least Lenovo is getting off on the right foot with their new ANC headphones. There's still no word if there's going to be an over-ear version, but personally I would really like to see them because these on-ear versions actually look pretty promising. Mobile World Conference 2019 in Barcelona is just kicking off, and these are some of the things I found interesting. Now, as more information comes out and as more products get announced, I'll try to keep you guys updated. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit that like button and get subscribed. It helps out more than you realize. If you want to pick any of the products up mentioned in this video, those will be linked in the description down below, and you can also support the channel by checking out the merch store. But other than that, I'll catch you next time.